You are still listening to Radio Institute of Islamic Understanding Malaysia, IKIM FM, which operates 24 hours a day from Langgar Tunku, Jalan Tunku Abdul Halim, Kuala Lumpur, and we are still talking about the art of working smart. Again, I would like to introduce my guest today. She is a women's empowerment trainer, speaker, and coach. Learning, Puan Zubee Bakar. It seems that we have a caller at the moment, Puan Zubee, who would like to interact with us this evening. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Yes, may I know who's on the line?
Yes, my name is Zul. I'm calling from Selangor.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum to both of you.
Salam.
Okay, salam.
Now, before that, may I know, is this program just for the women or men also can?
It's open.
It's open, both.
I get confused, you know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my question is, hello?
Yes, hello. Just proceed.
Okay, my question is that, normally someone will do the same routines or same for the whole of the life, you know. Hello?
Yes. Same routine.
Okay. And, like, for example, teaching, you do the same job, every year you repeat the same thing. And then sometimes it comes to your feeling, you don't really satisfied with that. So you have very lack motivation. So my question is that how the individual could boost up their motivation in working. And then second question is that how to assist cooperation, between partners. Let's say you work in a collaboration and then you just have only one partner cooperate but the other one no. So it's very difficult to get that cooperation. Okay. I need you comment on that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Zul, calling from Selangor.
Yes, thank you so much.
So if you could respond on that, the first question first.
Okay, Cik Zul, thank you for the question. Very interesting. Okay, as for the first one, it's about you brought down with something very routine and you get somehow demotivated along the way. This is something very common. As a coach, as a counselor, actually people will always come to me with this kind of questions. So I would always tell them, very simple. We have to do things that we love. Very important. Confucius used to say that if you find a job that we love, we are actually not doing anything for the rest of our life. Meaning to say that we're so passionate about this thing that other things do not matter, even though if we have to work long hours or if there are challenges that we face, it does not matter. That's why very important for you to be doing things that you like. I mean, it's high time that you review what you're doing. Are you doing this just because you have to? You are, sometimes we are forced to do something because of the situation. So look at, review it, and you have to do things that you like. Just like what I'm doing right now. I was doing something else last time. I started off as a secretary when I first joined Petronas. And then I realized that it's not my dream job. And then I transformed myself from a secretary to an executive, and then to a planner, and later to a training program leader, and finally to become a corporate trainer. That is my dream job, and I really love doing this thing. So that's why. So review what you're doing. Do what you love to do. Alright, so you would not be having that feeling of demotivated anymore. And then as for the second one, so you're dealing with a partner who is not really giving you the kind of cooperation. So this is another interesting question. It's about understanding your partner. It's about knowing his personality. If you know what are his likings, his dislikes, his likes, and you adapt yourself to it, adjust yourself, try to do things that he likes, you can see that things will work fine. Just by understanding his personality. And talking about personality, that actually there are many ways of getting to know his personality. You can actually do this personality test online, or you can just actually observe him and you would know the kind of person. So it's about adjusting yourself to his personality. And of course, it would be very beautiful if he can understand your personality too. So this is the way. I mean, like for instance, in my case again in Petronas, people ask me how did I manage to mingle with anybody. Even the difficult people, even the challenging people that people do not want to mingle with. Alhamdulillah, I could, because it's about understanding their personality. And you will see that you'll be able to achieve your common goal together just by understanding the personality.
So it requires face-to-face conversation in that process?
how to say, face to face, but actually you have to study now. Now, this is very interesting communication to understand. In communication, the verbal part is only 7%. Okay, other things, the non-verbal language that's covering the most. You have to understand that. You have to be able to pick up all these things in order to be able to communicate better with that person. So that is about communication. Now, whatever it is, my advice, Encik Zul, is understanding the personality of your partner. Okay, for instance, your boss. If your boss is somebody who is a detailed person, then you have to know how to deal with this person. He will like to have details, information. Just give it to him. He will love it, for instance. And if a person is a big picture person, so give him the power for him to control things. If the person is a very people-oriented person, so you have to let him be in among many people so that he will enjoy the work. So this kind of thing. So it's understanding the personality.